Welcome back. Guess what? We have our pizza dogs in the air fryer, all right here. We put them in about less than 2 minutes ago.
Less than 2 minutes ago.
But we want to get them nice and warm and toasty, but they look good.
Yes. So what we did is we took them out, kind of flattened them out just a little bit to then stuff the dog down there, sprinkle with cheese, 3 jalapenos on top, pop those bad boys back in.
And now I'm just going to get a little sneak peek because I'm curious how it's looking. Oh, it needs a little more.
A little bit more time.
A little bit more. Yeah. Sorry, guys, like watching paint dry, but.
Well, that's what we said yesterday, the cooking. We kept checking the
Checking.
crostinis. Okay, they're still not done.
Checking. Yeah, but going back to the pizza, I think it would be curious to try, if we ever have pizza on the show again, let's have some ketchup to dip it in, and maybe some mustard, and just see what it is, because the British seem to love it.
Yes. Now, have you ever seen anyone dip their ketchup in mayonnaise?
Isn't it mayo chup or something? There's like a thing where they combine the mayo and the ketchup and it's called this
something. I've seen it, but don't the French do the French fries in mayo? Because it's kind of...
Oh, you know, I have heard of that now that you say
that.
Yeah.
But then, if you think about it, I always thought that was gross as a kid because I didn't like mayo. Then I started liking mayo. Then aioli came around and I was like, well, it's basically what the French have been doing the whole time.
Yeah.
Minus the seasonings.
I do love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very funny because I was looking at a survey yesterday about things that Americans do that British people just think are crazy.
Ooh, I would love, got that list is.
Well, one of them that I was really caught off guard, and it makes sense because I know a lot of British people. And not to say they're not nice, but Americans are very friendly. We have small talk.
Oh, yes, I noticed this in Australia.
Nope, small talk.
Yeah.
So this American, her story was, I went and ordered a coffee at this place in England, and she was making coffee, and all I said was, how's your day going? And the barista looked at her like she had a third arm. And she's like, why
are you talking to me?
I was like,
you ordered, right?
I
Move
enjoy
on.
Conversation. And that, you know, when you're at the grocery store, you even talk to people, and they'll say, oh, excuse me, oh, no problem here, what are you looking? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just talk to each other.
Yeah.
That's not a weird thing.
Funny you say that. One time when I was living in Los Angeles, I went down to the Starbucks for my work, and I saw this guy just, animated talking to this other man. He left. I go, I love that conversation. How long have you guys been friends? He goes, I just sat down with him. I was like, oh, okay. He goes, no, you sit down. And then I got all like, okay, I got to talk to a stranger now. This is what I'm not supposed to do. But then we had a conversation, and then I left. It was the craziest experience.
A stranger is just a future friend.
There you go. Sometimes there's also stranger danger.
There's also stranger danger. Be an adult first.
Be an adult first.
The other thing I didn't know that the British people freaked out is, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you put your card down, and then they take it back to pay? They don't do that in England. They have to run it in front of you. They don't take your card away from your eyesight.
Well, that's smart because
I had no idea.
Lord knows they could be buying stuff on Amazon with your card.
I mean, we just trust our servers.
Yeah.
But they were like, what are you taking my card?
Leave it.
They were like, what?
Oh gosh, what culture shock is awesome. I need to go travel abroad soon.
Yeah, I wish I could remember more of the things. It was like fascinating. Like some of them I knew, like tipping or sales tax included. Like when you go there and it says $5, it's $5.
Which is
it's not like $5 plus tax.
Yeah.
So I do think that makes sense. Like I wished it was like that here because it made it so much easier when you're checking out and buying things.
And then when you wait for your bill statement to come in, it's like pending, and you're like, I know I tipped X amount.
I know.
Should we check?
Yes. Okay, I think they're done.
Gosh, yeah.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Oh, one of that jalapenos fell off, but that's okay.
It's okay. Now you said you want to cut them in half, maybe.
Maybe they're very large.
Okay.
There we are. There. I'll just put one on a plate for presentation. How about that? And maybe eat the other one.
Okay. Go ahead and.
Look how gorgeous.
That is literally a hot dog.
It's a
hot pizza dog.
What if we bite into it and the hot dog's cold?
Ooh.
Well,
we'll give it a go. Do you want 2 jalapenos or 1?
I'll just do the 1.
Okay, it's gonna be very hot. Is it still cold? Okay.
Listen, the dog itself is still a little bit chilly. Okay. However, all the surroundings are warm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a bite without ketchup and mustard first.
And I'm gonna just go for it.
So
gosh.
See.
My makeup's gonna come all the way off. I know it. Ooh.
That is so good.
Not bad. I didn't taste coldness from the hot dog.
I think because everything around
it is warm.
But that is dadgum good. Wow. Should I try ketchup and mustard? How is it?
Give it a go. It's good. I might have put too much though. I'm getting a little overpowered. I always go too heavy. Too heavy. Have a pour.
I'm gonna try. Okay, can I borrow this now? You know, I would though. I would
Very good.
put another jalapeno in there because I love that jalapeno. I'm stealing it from this one. The jalapeno is really good with it.
I also never thought about air frying the entire thing. Like the bun, add some cheese, and then the hot dog, you know, rather than grilling it and then assembling it, do it all together.
I love a toasty bun.
Yeah,
It's really good texture.
very good. Oh gosh.
Wow, Maddie, I'm impressed with this one. And the only thing I'll say about the ketchup
I'm
and
gonna
the
try
mustard
this one plain.
is I feel like the ketchup and mustard make it too traditional hot dog. I like tasting the pizza elements with the hot dog, like the marinara and the pepperoni, versus
I'm gonna try this.
adding that because that's like traditional hot dog fare, if you will.
Let's try.
Okay. Okay, Maddie is gonna discreetly. I'm gonna rate this before our heart out right now. I think it's fantastic. I say do it without the ketchup and mustard, just so you can taste the marinara and the pizza-esque of it. So I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm gonna give the regular one, no condiments, 10. Condiments could be less. I'll go 8.5.
It's still really good.
It's very delicious.
The kids will love this and making it super textural and crispy. And the marinara sauce with the cheese, I love it.
I do too.
It's super, super good, guys.
On a hot dog bun, whoever knew. So, all right, you guys, we'll be back with our friends Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove right after this. Enjoy.